Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. Sorry that I haven't done a video on the 22nd that much. I did my YouTube short or whatever for my, it was for the Twitch stream I was doing, earlier this evening and all that. So I'm returning to you very late tonight, for a premiere video, and this is for My Chemical Romance's Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge for this Tuesday album review. I did kind of hint away that I was going to do this album review. This is the second album I'm reviewing in their discography, but this is going to be on the Tuesday album review for Season 4, Episode 12. So, yeah, this is for My Chemical Romance, Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge album that I'm reviewing for you guys. So, I'm going to discuss what I listened to for this 13-track album. And it wasn't a very long album. It was like under 40 minutes, or close to 40 minutes, I guess. So I'll let you know what I thought of this album. So let's dive into this Tuesday album review for Season 4, Episode 12. Now, it starts with Helena, and already it's really good. Really good start for the album. I love this song. Has some raw emotion from Gerard's vocals in this song, with the vocals and all that. And even in the chorus, it shines very well. So this was a very popular song back in the 2000s. So, and going into the 2010s, and it's still a popular song to this day. And I'm glad they kind of reunited and made a new song together this year. So it was a pretty epic song for sure. The Foundations of Decay. So yeah, I'll give Helena a 5 out of 5. I really enjoyed the first track on this album. Give 'em Hell Kid was the next song after it. Pretty fast, pretty enjoyable of a track, and I love it already. So 5 out of 5 for this one. Not hating Gerard's vocals in it. Um, and some of the mixing can seem a little too rushed with this song, but it works very well with what it's going for. It's got a fast-paced drum work and guitar work in this track, but it does very well, so 5 out of 5. To the End is the next song, and that was a really good one too. Really enjoyed this one. So 5 out of 5. I got no complaints towards it. I love this track. The overall sound, the guitar works and drum work is pretty good, and just Gerard's vocals in it sound really good. So yeah, 5 out of 5. You Know What They Do to Guys Like Us in Prison, featuring Burt McCracken of The Used. I didn't hear Burt McCracken that much from The Used. So this one was a solid track. I wouldn't call it a personal favorite, but it's solid, so 4.5 out of 5 for this one. I wasn't sure what I was feeling when I listened to it. I thought I was going to like it, but I found some weak moments in the track with how Gerard and Burt are screaming and singing in this track. I'm just not sure if I'm connecting with this track on a level where I'm gonna love it. So yeah, 4.5 out of 5. I'm Not Okay, I Promise is an excellent track. It really rocks for sure. Like the music video too. It's pretty cool. I got to watch the music video while listening to the song, so it was an interesting music video and kind of funny too. With the MTV kind of thing that they were doing, dialogues, something. So yeah, 5 out of 5 for I'm Not Okay, I Promise. It's pretty catchy too, and Gerard's vocals is really good in this too. The Ghost of You is my personal favorite song. Really love this track. Even though I wish it was longer, it still did very well. So 5 out of 5. The Jet Set Life is Gonna Kill You is a solid one. Just not sure if I'm connecting with it too much. So 4.5 out of 5 for this one. There's some moments where it's strong and moments with the drum and guitar work where it has its weak mixing moments, meaning the mixing and production in it can be a little off at times and wonky, in my personal opinion. But still, solid track and a good track for what it is. Interlude is pretty good. It leads into the next song, Thank You for the Venom. So 5 out of 5 for this one. I got nothing to say. It's not very long of a track. It's under a minute of a song. Thank You for the Venom. Very good song. Really love this song. So 5 out of 5. Um, it's got great chorus, great verses, and it's got good drum work and guitar work in this, and it really sounds great. So 5 out of 5. Hang 'em High was a solid one. I'm just not sure if I'm feeling for that country rockish kind of vibe they're going for. It has a westerny sound in the beginning of it, and then it gets into the fast-paced drum work and guitar work, and Gerard singing in it. Sounds pretty solid, so this one was a weird one, but it started off with a westerny kind of vibe at the beginning of the song, so I don't know if it connected with me too well, so 4.5 out of 5. It's not a fashion statement, it's a death wish is what it's called, but it's also titled on the album, it's a fucking death wish, I believe is what it's called. Um, Pretty strong track. Really enjoyed this track for what it was going for, and the production, the mixing, the guitar work and drum work in it, and Gerard's vocals is really good. So 5 out of 5. Cemetery Drive, pretty amazing song. It has weak moments in the verses, but I think I can get used to that because it's mostly an album about getting revenge against someone. This is what the album is basically about. It's called Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge for a reason because it's their revenge album. The first album was like a weird one. Second album had more meaning to it, and the third album has a great meaning to it, which involves death. And the last one is about life and all that. That's how people looked at it when they were determining what each My Chemical Romance album represents. um, so yeah, Cemetery Drive 5 out of 5. Really enjoyed this track. I Never Told You What I Do for a Living. The final song is a pretty good closing track. Really love this from start to finish, and some of the drum work and guitar work can get off key at times, but I guess it was just the pacing of the song and how it went and turned out. So 5 out of 5 still for the track. I did enjoy Gerard's vocals in this track. Overall, production, mixing, and execution, I think My Chemical Romance, Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge, the Tuesday album review I did for you guys pretty late tonight. I thought I was going to do it in the morning, but I'm going to have stuff to go do in the morning, so I'm not going to be able to get to doing this album review during the day, so I'm really sorry about that, but it's going to premiere like 3 or 4 a.m. for you guys, this video. So, yeah, overall, I think this Tuesday album review I did for Season 4, Episode 12 for My Chemical Romance, Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge, sorry if I'm slurring my words, is a pretty good album. Um, it's a downgrade to what the last one was, and the last one was really good. And this one still is pretty good. So, first score for me, I'm giving My Chemical Romance Sweet Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge. Sorry if I'm slipping up with what I'm saying. I'm giving this an 8.5 out of 10. So it was a pretty good listen. Definitely recommend checking this out for sure if you haven't listened to this My Chemical Romance album. And I hope you enjoyed this Tuesday album review for Season 4, Episode 12, because it's going to premiere sometime in the middle of the night, close to almost morning time, or morning time like 6 a.m. close. So comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Tuesday album review I did for Season 4, Episode 12 for My Chemical Romance. Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge album if you've listened to it. I am giving it an 8.5 out of 10. I just found a few songs to lack good execution wise of certain moments in the song or certain songs in this album. There's like 3 songs I just found to be my least favorites, but the other tracks were really good. So, if you did enjoy this My Chemical Romance 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge album review for the Tuesday album review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I will have another review coming out as soon as I can. I actually found out some news that I may possibly be moving sooner than you think. I don't know when, but I'll let you guys know what's gonna happen for the rest of the year. I want to at least finish out the year for videos, and then I think next year I probably will be taking a break from reviews. If I am moving, I'm gonna have to for a while. So, yeah, I probably won't do an actual video for sometime in the middle of 2023. So, it may take a lot longer to do videos, but I will keep you posted on what I decide to do under my community tab and let you know when I get back to doing YouTube videos again. So, with that being said, hope you enjoyed this Tuesday album review I did for My Chemical Romance 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge album. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. I hope you enjoyed it because I worked pretty hard on this review. So stay safe, take care. I know you guys have been waiting for this album review, and here you go, of course. So the next My Chemical Romance album review will be in season 5 of Tuesday album reviews, unfortunately. So until then, stay safe, take care, guys. Have a good Tuesday morning, going into Tuesday morning, of course. And as always, I will see you in my next review.